Well, like I've said for 15 years now, it's the happiest season of all. I'll spare you my Andy Williams impersonation. Keith Avalone from Play Games. How are you doing tonight? Sam is producing tonight's show. Our annual holiday sale has been a tradition since 2010. And we always try to make it special with some freebies and some discounts and some fun. And this year's going to be no different. And that's what this stream tonight is about, to tell you all about it. Hope you've had a chance to check out today's Play Connect e-newsletter. It has all the details that I'm about to share with you right now. So if you forget or you want to double check, just go to the blog section at play.com, click the blog link at the top or scroll down to the bottom. Either way, get to the blog section, find the November Connect. It's brightly festooned with holiday trappings, so it's easy to find. Click on that and you can read all about this. So here's the scoop. I'm going to read from my show notes, which, not coincidentally, are taken pretty much directly from the blog post. The essentials of the 2025 Play Games holiday sale. First of all, I will say right up front that it's pretty much the same as last year, which went really well. So, why mess with a good thing, right? So most of these details are pretty much repeats from last year with a few notable wrinkles. 10% off all previously released printed products. I'm talking about games, card sets, play mats, anything that we've released that's printed, that's not digital. That'll be 10% off. We'll have 50% off all previously released PDF products. That would be card sets, add-ons, Play Now games that are available via PDF. Anything that's digital will be 50% off for those 4 days. It runs starting at 10 p.m. on Thanksgiving night, 10 p.m. our time, which is midnight Eastern time, and will run till 10 p.m. on Cyber Monday, the following Monday. So it's 4 days of festivities, and those discounts I just mentioned will be in effect for all 4 days. No coupon code will be needed. We did use a coupon code several years ago, but we figured out a way to do it without a coupon code. You don't need to remember any code or enter anything at the checkout. The discounts will be applied automatically. Now, just a heads up, if you were along last year, you know how this works. You will not see the discounts until you check out. So you're going to be putting stuff in your cart. You're thinking, where are my discounts? They will be added up at the end. They'll be automatically discounted. So don't be concerned. Everything will be automatically marked down at checkout. As always, we'll have a good amount of holiday sale surprises. That's kind of the fun part about this whole thing. We try to keep things under wraps and secret. We work on stuff and don't tell anybody about it, and then we spring it on you on the day after Thanksgiving. And we will again do that this year. These will all the special holiday stuff will be found under the special holiday shop section of the homepage. It'll be easy to find. You'll just scroll down. It'll be nicely divided. You're not going to have to hunt through the website to find anything. It'll be right there on the front page, all the holiday stuff. There will be new card sets. There'll be compilations available, add-ons, and 4 new games. That's right. 4. Count them, 4 new games this year. We'll have one from Play Classic, one from Play Now, and 2 from Studio Spicy. Now, the automatic discounts will not apply to the stuff in the holiday shop. Again, this is just like we've done it before. We bake in the discounts to the stuff in the holiday shop. Those things are already priced, at a holiday discount. So anything that's in the holiday shop section, which will be quite distinct, that stuff will not be discounted at checkout. But everything else outside the holiday shop will be discounted at the figures that I mentioned earlier. Holiday sale freebies. Oh yes. We will have freebies. These will be available for free download all 4 days of the holiday sale, and then they'll disappear. You will find them on the homepage of the website under the freebies section. So you'll have the main section, you'll have the holiday shop, the freebies, and then the rest of the store. That's how it will look on the site. The freebies will be right there, easy to find. You can just check in, download them. You won't have to go through the checkout process to get the freebies. You just be able to click, download, and then you can leave if you want. But we hope you'll hang around for a little bit. We have 4 holiday freebies this year, and I think you'll really enjoy them. So those are the freebies. Let's see. I'm looking at my notes here. There is a holiday PDF game this year. We've had one every year for the past, I want to say, almost 10 years now. We'll reveal the holiday game the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, so you'll know what you're in for. We'll show you how to play it. We'll reveal it. We'll do a demo, and then that'll be the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and it'll be available the day after Thanksgiving. Actually, Thanksgiving night. One thing that's new this year, we're going to try this out there. We're going to call them 777 deals. We'll have 7 special holiday deals, all of them available starting at 7 a.m. Mountain Time. That'd be 9 a.m. Eastern Time. They'll run for 7 hours, and each of them will be $7. So 777, easy to remember. This is sort of this year's version of the Spotlight deals, which was the previous year's version of Doorbusters. We're kind of evolving, so to speak. So this is what we're doing this year. We're doing the 777 deals. It'll give you an extra hour. Or actually, I think last year's Spotlight deals were only for 3 hours. These will be for 7 hours, $7, 7 hours, and starting at 7 a.m. Mountain Time each of the 4 days. Now, we won't have all 7 available on the same day. We're not going to have 7 different ones each day. So that's the only thing that's asymmetrical about this whole thing. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. It's not perfectly asymmetrical. We'll have 7 items, and they'll be spread out over the 4 days. So it'll be 2, 2, 2, and then one day we'll have one of them. So watch for those, though, 7 a.m. Mountain Time for 7 hours. You'll have plenty of time to get in on those special deals. First one will be Friday morning, 7 a.m. Mountain Time after Thanksgiving. So those are the nuts and bolts of the sale. A couple other things we always mention. We've mentioned these for the past several years, and it'd be even more so now this year, I'm sure. Patience, please. We'll be experiencing heavy volume once the sale begins. We appreciate you being, flexible with us and not, it's going to be really hard to respond to emails quickly. It's going to be really hard to do anything quickly. Last year, it took almost 2 weeks, I think, to dig out of the holiday sale. We've tried to be extra prepared. We hired Aaron, as you know, so we're more. I know we are more prepared now. We're more prepared this year than we ever have been. But it's a lot of orders in a short period of time. So please do have patience with us. We will really appreciate it. We will work as fast and as hard and as long as we need to get the orders out as quickly as possible. That's our promise to you. We're going to reduce the free shipping threshold for the holiday sale. It'll be for the duration of the sale. We'll reduce the threshold to $25 for free shipping. That'll help out a little bit, I think. I'm debating whether to go into an explanation why you don't drop it entirely, but suffice it to say, it's better to have a lower threshold than to eliminate it entirely. So we appreciate you understanding that. But we are going to reduce the free shipping threshold to $25 for the duration of the sale. Also, we're going to pause the miscellaneous purchases functions during the sale. In fact, I think we're going to turn that off tomorrow. So if there's a miscellaneous purchase you want to make, you should make it tonight. We're going to turn it off tomorrow, and there'll be no more miscellaneous purchases until probably middle of December. We want to free up our production time and our production capabilities, for stuff that's going to have, broader demand. I mean, in other words, it's better for us to print like 10 sets of something than to print one set of a card set that's no longer on the site. So just for efficiency's sake, we're going to pause the miscellaneous purchases until the middle of December. Okay, that's the facts, Jax. Let's give you a sneak preview now at some of the new goodies that we'll have under the tree. And this is not going to be an exhaustive preview. We're going to highlight a couple of things that we're going to spring on you. And I guess we're going to start with something that both Sam and I are really excited about. This. Are we in the table cam yet? All right, here we go. This is our new. This is our new History Maker Baseball play mat. It is super cool. Now, it is. You may notice we've set it up so that it will fit all sizes of cards that we produce. It's got the baseball trading card. Sam is going to go ahead. Just have at it. All right, very nice. It'll fit all the different card sizes that we use. I love using this with the 54 Century League cards. You can set them up. Make your batting order. Set them all up. Of course, obviously, this is probably not a very good batting order. And then we'll get let's that's the Philadelphia Oaks, the dregs of the league, and look at the showboats out here. So yeah. Now these are the batting order. You put your batting orders. The idea is you get a little token. I don't have one handy here. Well, you can grab. There's a blue one right over there if you want to grab me that. So you'll put a token on the batter, and you'll just, rather than flipping through the cards, you'll just move down like that. This is what we designed this specifically so you can use the little center part of the mat as the base running. You can put the base running tokens there and roll your dice there. Now, you may be asking yourself, where do you put the pitcher? That's a good question. We intentionally left the pitcher location blank or to be determined because people like to do different stuff with pitchers. Well, first of all, some seasons and the antique seasons, the older seasons where the pitcher's bad, you just put the pitcher in the order. However, if you want to have a pitcher, you might want to put each team's pitcher like this. Or this is the way I would probably do it. Whatever the team is, like when the Oaks are batting, I'm going to have the Marty Ward on the mound for the Showboats, and then when they're out, we'll flip it over to Kutska pitching to the Showboats. Anyway, there's a lot of flexibility by doing it this way, so we intentionally left that blank. And we didn't put any places to keep track of outs because it's like, let's be real, we keep track of outs in our head or on the score sheet. We really don't need a marker on the board to track how many outs are been made. So anyway, that is the History Maker Baseball playmat. I'm picking these up here, and we're going to price this at a especially low price. Shall I reveal the price? I'm going to reveal the price.
He's going back and forth on it.
Yeah, maybe we won't. It'll be significantly lower than the normal mat price because we want to get these out there. 2025 has been a big baseball year for Play Games. We've moved. We've had a lot of participation in baseball. We did our World Series pre-play in Iowa. We've done several. The Kurt Berglund set was big, which I think probably has driven a lot of the baseball interest. I was just on the Sabre stream last week talking about History Maker Baseball with the Sabre Games and Simulations Committee and the group watching. And so it's been a big year for baseball. And so we're excited to get this baseball. We've never had a baseball playmat, and it's about time we did. And it will be here for Christmas, which leads us to the second holiday special. And that is going to be... we're not. I guess I go like this because they can see it. They can see me. But yes, I'll put it on. It's 50 years of more baseball greatness from Kurt Berglund. This is an expansion set, which has 4 players for each of the 30 teams. It's completely compatible with the original Kurt Berglund set that we released earlier this year, which has been really well. I mean, Kurt's been so passionate about this, and it's been just such a great experience. And now we're going to allow you to expand your teams by 4 more players. These are 4 completely different players. They're in the same ilk as the original set. They're all from the years, the past 50 years, 1975 to 2025. Again, Kurt has provided a comment for each. This is how it will come in a packet like this. I have a set that I have. This is a proof set that I've been messing with, and I'll just show you that they will fit on this board. I guess I'll just put a bunch of pictures here. I think I got a bunch of pictures. You can play with Kurt's cards on this mat. It is a tight fit, but I mean they're big cards, and once you set them down, you don't have to move them at all. So I'll just set up. I got a bunch of pictures here. Please forgive me for that. They don't have any batting information. Oh, I got Noah Syndergaard upside down. So, and these are all players from that set. Sneak preview of who's in it. Gaylord Perry's in it. Ken Oberkfell, Syndergaard from the Mets. Lonnie Smith. So it's 4 more players for each team. And Kurt didn't just randomly choose 4 other players. He that's not Kurt's way. Kurt went through very thoughtfully, looked at the original rosters, and said, what for people that are playing full season projects or like extended projects with these cards, what backup depth do they need? Like if somebody gets injured, they're playing with injuries, or they're you're playing with fatigue. Somebody goes on the DL. What players would this team need? And so what position players? And then who's the best of that position player that's available at front? Who's most representative of the last 50 years? So Kurt put a lot of thought into who made it into the set, and in the liner notes that are on the back of the set, I'll go ahead and just spill the beans. He specifically created this set so that it could be enjoyed by people who don't have the original set. So you could get this set and just make 4 teams, and they're all recognizable names that span the entire era. There's some graybeards in there. There's some young stars, current stars in this set. So it's a nice collection. Just on its own as a standalone set is awesome. And of course, if you have the original Kurt Berglund's 50 years of baseball greatness, this will be a tremendous addition to it. So that will be available as one of our items for the holiday sale. That's 2 down. We'll show you 2 more. Don't want to spoil everything. This is really exciting. Gideon Ames over in the UK and I have been working on this all year. And kudos to Gideon. He's such a great guy and also very knowledgeable. We're going to offer the all-time great women's golf cards. I forgot to get a copy of the men's. A lot of people have the men's cards. These are patterned after the men's card. They don't look identical, but it's the same basic scheme. I guess I can go to the table cam. Same basic scheme, but they're women golfers. The logo obviously is somewhat. You don't have to worry about it, Sam. I think we're good. People know what those cards look like. If you don't know what the men's cards look like, you can go to the website. They're posted there. But these are like them, but they're women. We did change the king quality to the queen quality. Other than that, we didn't want to push that too far. So there's still Journey. There's the Master is in there. There's still some non-feminine qualities that we left in there, but we did want to at least change king to queen. So that's the one change of terminology. We figure everybody can figure that out from the game book. If it says king, that they'll use the queen. So it's 125 of the greatest women's golfers of the past 75 years or so. It goes back to about 1950, into the 40s somewhat. But all the big women's stars are here, and you can do the same thing with this set that you do with the men's set, and it will be super fun. And as if that weren't enough, Gideon also prepared 2 golf courses that are specifically known on the women's tour, and one's in France, and then there's the I believe it's Mission Hills, or is it Mission Viejo? It's been a while since I looked at it. But anyway, there are 2 high-profile women's courses from the women's tour that will be available as a free download that you can play these cards with. So that is coming, and of course there's a little bio section, a little liner note section. So it'll be a nice little package for those of you that like the golf game, and we're excited about it. So that is the third freebie, not freebie. Sorry, the third special. All right, that will leads us to our final item. I will pick up the mat, and this is one of the new games, and I will say right now it's not exactly new, but we are going to bring back First Contact Your Town in a Play Now box, and now, as many of you know, this was one of the first Play games back in 1999. When we launched the site in 2000. This game was on it, not in this form, obviously, but we've reconstituted it. We've put it in a Play Now box. We offered it a few years ago in a small package, and we had a 20th anniversary edition. But it's high time we brought this game back into the Play Now fold. So we're going to offer this. Let me just show you the components so you can see. I'm having trouble getting this out of here. There it is. So it's got the boards. I'm going to open this up here real quick. Here's your rules booklet. I'm not going to, make this a huge unboxing or anything like that, but I do want to show you the components. So you got the town morgue, the waiting area, You can set this up however you like. I usually like the waiting area down here. And then, we got two of them in here. Only supposed to be one. And then we got the cards for the confrontations. And, of course, the cards for the humans and the aliens. And this is the one thing. We do have a limited supply of these alien dice. So the first, I believe we're going to say the first 10 people that order this game will get both the standard dice and the special glow-in-the-dark alien dice with their game. And then after that, it'll just be the black dice with the game. So that will be coming back, and very excited to have First Contact Yorktown back on the game table. All right, I think I've probably revealed too much. We do have a lot of other surprises as well, though, that we will spring on you 10 p.m. Thanksgiving night. Going back to my show notes, I believe.
One more surprise on the Tuesday.
Oh, yes, that's right. I'm glad you mentioned that. So I need to get my show notes. I'm just not worth a thing without my notes. Yes, we will have on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We'll do a demo of the holiday PDF game. We'll show you. We'll spread it out. We'll show you how it works, and reveal that. So we do have one more reveal before the holiday sale, and then everything else. We have, like I said, a number of great new card sets, a lot of digital stuff, some great deals, and plenty of fun to be had. You can read all about what's coming. It's going to be a busy month, I will tell you that. We are leaving for BGGCon in Dallas. In fact, a week from tonight, we will be in Dallas at BGGCon at the Play Games booth. I included a map, the official BGGCon exhibitor map from the program in today's Connect. So you can see where we're going to be. We're going to be right directly across from Steve Jackson games, and excited to be associated with him. I meant to mention we are both. Sam and I are on board game panels. We're going to be like design. It's like Ask the Game Designer things, and I'll be with Alan Moon from the Ticket to Ride franchise, and who's it? Eric Martin is hosting this from Board Game Geek. I feel like, what am I doing on this panel? But they asked me to do it, so I'm excited to be there. We'll talk about, hopefully spread the love about sports board games and our other board games as well to the Board Game Geek crowd. It's always fun to hang out with the community, but it's always also nice and valuable, I think, to kind of venture out and meet new people and introduce them to what we're doing here at Play Games. So that's where we'll be next week, and then the Tuesday after we're back, Tuesday before Thanksgiving, we will have the holiday game demo. So until then, hope you have an awesome weekend. Appreciate you being here tonight. Thanks for watching. Any questions, you can always hit the contact button on the website. Please do read the Connect, by the way. It has the information on the holiday sale. Also some great freebies. Al Wilson created the Football America teams, the 2025 Football America teams for Fast Drive Football. That's a free download. There's a cool soccer set that Harvey Couch put together, and an Arena Football League from Michael Balch. That's pretty neat, along with an adjusted second season express field that you can use for Arena Football. All those are free downloads right now, and then it's sort of a countdown through the holidays that's also detailed in the Connect, where it's like it's BGGCon next week, and then the holiday sale, and then the look ahead show, and then the Christmas party, online Christmas party. So it's going to be a big month, and we're excited to have you be part of it. Thanks for being here and joining us, and happy holidays. We will see you a little less than 2 weeks from now. So thanks for watching, and appreciate you being part of the Play Games community. We will see you here in a little less than 2 weeks. Good night, and thanks for watching.